Biafrans, ndị ọma, ekelekwa m unu. Ndị Igbo ndị m ji aba mba, udo dịrị unu n'ụtụtụ, dịrị unu n'ehihie, dịrị unu n'abalị. As it stands this very moment, I found it imperative from my own end to greet you, Biafrans, this very moment. Say good evening from here. Good morning and good afternoon. Depends on your time zone. What we are doing is for the goodness of every Biafran and the non-Biafrans. Because the fight we are fighting is to make sure that every part of the country is good and to make sure that Biafra land is the best. Because no place like home. No place like home. So, but I still want to believe that some people doesn't like what we are doing. And this is why they are sidekicking us, they are sidetracking us, and they want the detractors to prevail over us so that they will have their ground to justify themselves and ask us, where is our God? Where is the evidence of what we are doing? Where is the evidence to prove? But Almighty God is beyond every human being, and God does not support evil. God does not support you killing innocent people. God does not support you removing the life you cannot give. God does not support you when you are directly and indirectly subjugating and oppressing some set of people because you believe that nobody can speak for them, nobody can stand for them, nobody will do anything on their behalf. And this is why we take it upon ourselves to make sure that those remote areas in southeast Igbo land, that we must touch there to prevent killings, incessant killings, unnecessary killing, madness killings, and etc. So this very moment, I want to tell you that in Enugu State, where the governor of Enugu State welcomed terrorists and give bandits cheer and accommodated them, that a lot have gone wrong in that Enugu State particularly. And anybody who have truth will tell you that it is true, that a lot of things have gone wrong. And there is no elderly people from Enugu State, no politicians from Enugu State, no chief, no monarchs, nothing. Are you getting it now? Why I'm saying this is because none of these people that I mentioned that are occupying this position in Enugu State that have ever come out and objected to the evil going on in Enugu State. But you see, when we come out to do the needful, our names will be carried out and a lot of things shall be spoken against us, just to demoralize us and to frustrate us from getting our nation free from the hands of the perpetrators, which we have made up our mind that no matter whatever it is going to take us, we are going to foot the bill and we are going to take the bull by the horn and take our destinies into our hands to make sure that we remain sleepless night. Meanwhile, other Biafrans and Igbos have their two eyes closed, sleeping, because of the activities of Boko Haram, ISWAP, Al-Qaeda, and etc. So I know what I'm saying. And if you are a normal human being, thinking very well, you will understand that I am in order. So, but your insinuations and criticisms, extinguishment cannot deter us because we didn't grow with the threat. And we know what we are doing. We are not doing evil and we are not bad people. We are doing the right thing to save lives. We are on the side of self-defense to protect you, to protect our nation, and to protect everyone that hails from Biafra land in general, precisely Igbo land, because that is where the activities of the perpetrators gain the ground. My dear listeners, there is nothing you can talk about that will be modern life. And come to saving of life, it must not be overemphasized. You cannot say you have talked too much about for life to be saved. So what I'm telling you this moment is that you can see Fulani people with their luggages, with their families. I'm not saying all. Some of them are living Uwani now. Some of them are moving out from Uwani. But where they are heading to, I cannot tell. And where they are moving to, I cannot tell. But the operation was very hot, and those of their husbands that brought them illegally to Biafra land, by the grace of God, they are not there. So then it may interest you to know that they fought gallantly because they believe, provided they can hear Igbo language, they are now Igbo citizens in Biafra land. So I don't know how that one sounds in your ear, but I know that some Igbos, some Biafrans will hate it to hear that some Fulanis are departing out of the Enugu state, also Uwani to be precise, because why? They enjoy cow meat, intestine, and suya, and they have, by that way, sold their souls to Fulanis. That makes them anytime, any moment, they can barge in and remove as many as they can. So, at the same time, I want to believe that many Biafrans and many Igbo people supported the Nigerian soldier that says that one day Boko Haram member will become a president of Nigeria. Because why? You can see what is going on amongst Igbos. They hate themselves. They don't want the progress of each other, and they don't want good thing in Biafra land. And this is why they continue selling the Biafran commanders, Biafran generals. They continue betraying the leaders of Biafra nation, such as Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, are being betrayed by the same Igbos. Nigeria government pay them money to stop Biafra nation so that Igbos can continue dying. And I know I'm going to receive a lot of catapults, bullets and bombs from those who hate good thing. But one thing must be very clear to you, that as you are praying for somebody to die, another person or persons are praying for you to die. Don't forget this, because to give, it shall be given back to you. So there's no how you will be pointing at somebody with one finger, then the rest of your fingers will be pointing back to you. And that is what we call inevitable retribution. A sin, wickedness, you cannot avoid the punishment. Nothing can make you to avoid it. It cannot be averted, no matter whatever you do. So as I am informing you now, you may like it, you may not like it, but this is the stage where our activities have gotten to. And with the truth and sincerity, we shall continue fighting this battle until we make sure that our youths are no more dying, are no more being kidnapped, are no more being raped, and at the same time, the madness checkpoints and roadblocks in Igbo land will be removed. And most importantly, we want to see our leaders released from Finland and Nigeria custody. So that is the only moment that peace will return to Biafra land and to Nigeria at large. Because so many people were expected that they should have come out before now to say something, because we believe with their positions that they are the eyes of Igbos, they are the eyes of Biafrans. But you see, they collect money from Nigeria government and eat with their family and abandoned anything that has to do with the Igbo freedom, with the Biafra nation. Then we look at it that if we keep silent, there will be more killings, there will be more destructions of lives and properties of our people. This propelled us to take our destinies into our hands. We are not waiting for Westerners. We are not waiting for Nigeria security officers before we can be protected. If we should go by this two set of people detect, which was primarily their objectives, then we shall all finish. Then, since we decided not to go by their detects, they decided to liaise with the foreign and international terrorist organization to fight Igbo land, and so that they can overrun it and take it away from our hands. And we said, no, it will not happen now. It will not happen forever. We shall continue standing in one accord, whether in peace or in war, until we see the end of our enemies. And some of you will ask me, who is your enemy? Who do you term to be your enemy? Who necessarily are you targeting to be your enemy? These are people, the people with the reprobate mind that are asking this question. I will leave you here till I come your way again.